Okay, good morning to those watching on YouTube. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this training. This is Coach Ashraf. So this morning, like I said, I was just continuing with yesterday. We are looking at social media mastery, a skill that I believe that you don't need it just for your loyalty business, but it can be very instrumental for you in even other things, in even other businesses. This is a course that I had to pay for over $300 that I'm offering to you at zero charge, absolutely zero charge. If I'm hired to do this kind of a training in any company, I would charge perhaps thousands of dollars. But I'm offering it absolutely free of charge because I want you to win. It has helped me personally. And I know if anyone just take it serious and they practice what is taught in this course, their business or their income, whether you are taking this business as a side hustle or it is your main hustle, it will surely make a massive difference. But like I always like to mention, the morning session, 8 a.m., is usually dedicated to building a leader, building a capacity, building a builder in you. And then the evening session, 8 p.m., is usually dedicated. It's always dedicated, not usual, always dedicated to building a trader, getting good at utilizing your tool of loyalty, right? Especially on trading, setting instructions, giving it instructions and how to utilize it to make profit. However, the morning session, the 8 a.m. session, is good for people with limited capital. I have done survey. I have checked within my community and even people outside the community. One thing for sure that I've confirmed, loyalty works massively. Many of the people have come to get in contact with, they attest to the fact that if one has enough capital, they enjoy loyalty when it comes to the trading side, because you get to make crazy money literally every single day. But then the majority of us Ugandans, the majority of Africans, the majority of many of you, we are struggling with capital. Some of you, you put $100 today or $200, tomorrow you want to remove it. Why? Because there is a lot of poverty in our countries. You put this one, the fact that you have access to it, when the problem comes tomorrow, you remove it. So for you to get a point where you are and use it to make profits for you, it's a taboo. Okay? So we have confirmed that they both really want money. Are we together now? All right, so social media mastery is that one course that is going to help you build the capital through building a community. Now, yesterday morning, what did we have to cover? We covered why social media today, why social media in this time, okay? We covered a number of things. I'm going to run real quickly. We did a comparison between network marketing and loyalty. Why loyalty is not a network marketing company. If one is building a community, what do they need to focus on? And how to go about it right, the mindset that you need to apply. And today we are going to kickstart our course with how do you build a social media brand? How do you build a social media brand? So we are going to start by saying that build a social media brand. Social media is changing the way we communicate altogether. That is the first thing. Social media is changing the way we communicate and the way we are perceived, both positively and negatively. Every time you post a photo or update your status, you are contributing to your own digital footprint and personal brand. Everybody is branding themselves, but not everybody has a personal brand. Your social media presence speaks to who you are and the audience you are reaching out. Now, this is speaking to you having a conscious. Every time you are posting something on social media, always put in mind that you are speaking, you are telling people about who you are. It explains who you are. Have you noticed that some of the companies nowadays, one of the things that they are using to hire people is checking their social media platforms to see what is this person been posting in the past. So you have to be really intentional when it comes to what you post, so that you don't end up being perceived in a way that you don't want, because everything you post speaks volume about who you are. It speaks, it communicates. Are we together now? It communicates. When you check the big brands, they are very intentional. They don't just post anything. They don't just post anything. Go on my social media accounts. I don't just post anything. It should be in line with my audience's preferences. It should be in line with my niche. It should be in line with my goal. It should be in line. So when you are building a social media brand, you have to first identify your niche. We are going to talk more about that shortly. So let's first of all start by creating what I call a solid foundation for your social media platform. We are going to do a little facelift. For those of you who are on Facebook, you are on TikTok, certain things are so crucial in your success when it comes to social media. So what is it that you need to put in place that is going to make your presence even more significant? This is very important. Now, creating a social media foundation a solid foundation for a social media account. You might be already having accounts. You have your TikTok account, you have your Facebook account, you have your YouTube. We are just going to, lift. You can opt to create another one, which is not a problem. It's not bad. Okay. But you can also facelift the existing account. And when I say facelifting, you are going to do a little few things just to make it, look more professional, or change here and there to touch it so that things don't, it looks a bit more attractive. Okay. Now, first of all, we are going to start by modeling the best. Model the best. That is the first thing. The first thing that you need to do. Modeling the best. What do I mean with modeling the best? Let me first remove this. Before you start to create your own unique brand, select one or two or three people. 2 or 3 people who have great online presence. Start with Facebook, start with TikTok. If you know them because of business, they are likely on LinkedIn, they are likely on YouTube, they are likely on other platforms. So study what they have done to build their brand. What sets them apart that made that made you notice them. Now let me tell you, when it comes to our community here in Uganda, in Loyochu, okay, and I should say at the moment, it could be even in Africa. The one guy that is using Loyochu, and he has solely built his community, his social media account. He has built his community from social media. He's not a networker. He has not done network marketing in the past like I have done. He just is in the village, mind you. Is in the village. But this guy, you can be surprised of the number of people under him. The rank he has is a V5. His name is called Dixon. So when I just started out in Loyochu, I wanted to build a social media brand. My mentor, my upline told me, Ashraf, Ugandans on TikTok, and they are looking for who to guide and mentor them about loyalty. And loyalty appreciates that, pays people who does that. If you guide people about loyalty, you get paid good money, and you can use it to build your capital. So my upline tells me, Ashraf, go and utilize TikTok. And I was instant in the first place. I was like, okay, me, I just want to trade. I like the thing trading. But then later on, I noticed people were really making money by guiding other people. I said, okay, I can do that. I have time. I can guide people. And that's not a big deal. So I went out and did this thing I'm teaching you. Studied the people, the top accounts of TikTok in Uganda, in Loyochu. And I came across the account of that guy. His name is Dixon. I was like, come on. This guy is in the village. He shoots his clips in local language. That's the first thing I noticed. His background, when he's shooting, they are not really very attractive. They're not very, very good. But he has a big following. He has a big following. People engage. So it was so intriguing. I wanted to know what is it that people are following. Then I realized the guy had a certain special thing. He discovered his niche. Other people are doing English sessions. He does Luganda, local language. Number two, he prepares for his videos. Number three, he tries as much as he can to be authentic. He wants to help a local person know that if he can do it, he can do it. He's in the village. He shoots his videos in the village. Even though right now he has changed, these videos are they're amazing. They look nice. They are more attractive. He shoots them in his car, beautiful car. So I went on and borrowed lifts. I got like 3 accounts that I was monitoring. There's that one. There's another guy I monitored. There were like 3 people. Then there's a girl. There's a girl. In Zambia, they say girl. There's a girl. There is those 2 guys. That Dixon. The other one has over 50,000 following. Even then there's one of close to 40,000 following. I was following these accounts, copying here, copying there, copying here, copying there, copying here, copying there, paying attention to their details. And then I said, I'm going to come up with my niche. And boom, I got my niche on TikTok. And my account is new. It has picked up this same year, not long ago, this same year. I got my niche, blended my skills, and started creating content, started posting videos. Today, my account has 13,000 followers, 13,000 followers, heading to 14,000. When I post a video right now, I am sure I will get above 500 people to view it, and they will engage with it. But nobody knew me. Nobody knew me. But I got my niche. Do you copy? And many of you've discovered me from TikTok. We have connected from TikTok. I got my niche. So if you practice these things, and some of you, I didn't even, you watched a video of someone else on my TikTok. I was not even the one doing the talking. Some of you saw Julius Kabanda doing the talking on my TikTok. I shoot a video, edited it a bit, and posted it and shared. You see, I'm not the one who even did the presentation, but you saw, you liked. How many of us you came and you inboxed me after seeing a video on my account. If somebody is in here, give me a yes. So if you understand the art, you won't have to go to convince people. Just do what is necessary. People are out there. People are out there looking for a mentor, someone who will guide them, someone who will hold their hand. Just position yourself right. Be authentic, be real, have good intentions. I always tell you, when I'm speaking to people about loyalty, in as much as loyalty is going to pay me, that is not what I put in front. My ultimate goal is to open people's eyes. Is to help someone know there is a better way. Okay? And usually, most of the time, when they discover the better way, they automatically join. Okay? They want to have it. So set up your landing profile. After getting people that you can look up to, that you review, that you are modeling, okay? I want you to set up what I call a landing profile. Now, a landing profile is something that is going to keep people on your account. If someone just come across your account, if they make a mistake to tap into your names or your profile picture and they just look at your account, they want to stick around. They want to follow you. They want to like you. They want to be your friend on Facebook. They want to stick around. That is a landing profile. A landing profile is like a super guru. When someone just open it, they're like, wow, wow, I need to follow this account. I need to follow this account. Do you copy? Do you copy? When you set a good landing profile, it is going to boost your following. It's going to boost your subscription on YouTube. It is going to boost your friends list, the friend request that will be coming in on Facebook. When you set up a landing profile, it's going to boost your engagement. When people, when you message people, okay, if you inboxed someone, they will most likely respond. All right? Why? Because they see a responsible person. Your landing profile is good. You see that now? Now let's look at what makes a perfect, a great landing profile. Powerful. Number one, make sure you have an attractive profile of photo. So we are saying that your goal is to get everyone who checks out your profile to stick around by adding you as a friend, following you, or liking your content. That is what we want in this landing profile. Now, let's look at some of the things that you can do to make your landing profile very, very attractive. Number one, here are the 5 things that you need to do to set up a professional landing profile. Number one, your brand name. What is your brand name? It could be your real name. What do you want to be known for? My brand name is Coach Ashrafu KK on TikTok and on YouTube. Okay? Ashraf K Kasindi. I wanted to reduce it a bit on TikTok, make it easy. Altogether. Then I just said coaching, hey, Coach Ashraf. KK. What is your brand name? It could be your full names. Next is have a clear profile photo. Have a personality-based cover photo. Have a curiosity creating section, bio section, and remove any spam or unclear posts. Now, this is an old presentation, but this is just an example. This is now for my Facebook. A profile photo is this small image. Now, when it comes to the profile photo, let me tell you something. When you are setting a profile photo, this must be only you. No distracting background, no partner, no children. People need to see you. It builds trust. And a profile photo, it's good and advisable that you are smiling in that picture. it vibrates a positive energy out there. People want to connect. You know, people don't come on social media. People come on social media to socialize, to relieve stress. They don't want to deal with someone who is very tough. I would get that now. Next, it must have enough light in it, right? Next, don't change profile photos so often. Once you find a clear one, until people start noticing you, don't change it. Let me tell you something about profile photos. Profile photos work like company logos. Your profile photo is your company logo, is your brand logo. You see, when you are commenting, your profile photo is the first thing people notice before they see your comment. Altogether. And that profile photo can propel them to open your profile and go check you out. Altogether. That small, it pops up. It always pops up in the comment section. When someone comment, okay, altogether. They see you and people want to, they can tap in it. It works magical. It's very magical. That profile photo. Do you copy? Do I have some people following me? Okay. It works magical, really. So work on the profile photo. If you are going to build a serious social media presence, work on your profile photo. Take time and get a good profile photo for your business. Do I have someone with me? Can we proceed? Can we proceed? Next, a personality cover photo. So those of us using Facebook, this is now for you. TikTok doesn't have a cover photo, but using Facebook, have a personality-based cover photo. This is your social media billboard. You need to make it as attractive as possible. Okay? You can utilize Canva. Those of us who know how to use Canva, go on Canva and just type in Facebook cover photo. And they will bring you so that you just edit a bit and you are able to get a good cover photo. Okay, so create an outstanding cover photo. So cover photo is this thing here you see here in the background for Facebook. This one, this is a cover photo, the behind picture. Even YouTube has a cover photo. TikTok doesn't have a cover photo. All right, let's proceed. Next is have a curiosity creating bio section and about section. So avoid putting the name of the company. Instead of saying you work with Loyal Chew, blah, blah, because when you do this, usually people are going to go and check out and they will get negative, what? They will find negative information that is going to mislead them. They will start thinking what they have seen on the internet is real because there is negativity out there. So you want to guide people slowly to help them understand what is it that you have to offer. Okay, but then this is exceptional. This is exemplary to Ugandans. A Ugandan who is utilizing TikTok, you are free to create your account openly and put Loyal Chew and put because Ugandans are on TikTok looking for people who are doing Loyal Chew. That is what I can tell you. People who are doing Loyal Chew and people who are in crypto that can guide them. The adoption of crypto in Uganda is growing. So people are accepting crypto day in, day out. Okay. So many times if you put there your account, you put there maybe crypto coach or something like that, you are positioning yourself for these people to come to you. That is now for Ugandans. But in the case of countries like Malawi and Zambia, where the stigma is still so high, people are still skeptical about crypto, people are still skeptical about Loyal Chew, they don't understand, especially crypto. Okay. You can do that. What thing I've noticed about cryptocurrency, it's not network marketing that people are rejecting it and they are having problem with it. No. People just have that fear of losing money in things to do with crypto. So if you do that, if you openly show up as a crypto trader and or a loyal Chew user, you should really work hard to prove that you are not, you should put in the work to prove to the people you are talking to out there that you are genuine. Do you copy? If you present yourself openly on social media and you have put out there, you're a crypto trader, you're a crypto coach, or you are whatever, you're a loyal Chew user, I want you to intentionally work, think of this person who is watching your videos or looking at your posts, and know that they are most likely to judge you in the beginning as a scammer too. And so you have to put in the work to prove them wrong, to show them that you are different, to show them that you are there to help them. Because what is exciting about crypto, it has nowhere it's going. It is going nowhere. It is here and everyone will use it. It's not option. That is one thing that gives me confidence. So anyone who position themselves in the crypto space early enough, they are going to have so many people that are going to go following them. People are looking for someone to guide them when it comes to these things. People have opened Binance accounts and they don't know how to use them. Are you with me now? People have had Bitcoin. They believe it is real, but they are scared. They are really scared. They are trying to protect their funds. So you can position yourself. Now, for you, the senior citizens, that can even work better for you. I know a gentleman from Kenya. This guy, he uses Facebook. I shared with you that guy. He uses Facebook a lot altogether. And he has built a team. He's a V3 soon becoming a V4. And he uses Facebook. He posts loyalty. He talks about crypto altogether. So you can do the same. You can do the same. You can do the same altogether. All right. Now for Facebook users, this is the sample of my bio. Okay. This is the sample of my bio. For the TikTok users, by the way, a quick one, update your loyalty. Loyalty has officially updated the system and the application is requesting us to update it. Now, this update, you should know what it is coming with so that you don't find any challenges, okay? You should know what it is coming with. Let me share my screen of the phone. Now, for the TikTok team, this is my TikTok account, okay? This is my official and main, this is my main, in fact, I started this account as a backup account. But for business, it's the main account, this one. So notice what I talk about myself in the bio. I created a bio, a simple bio, and I call myself crypto, online business, public speaking, and entrepreneurship coach. Then I put there my number. Okay. And as you can see down here, these are some of my posts. We'll talk about posting later on. We'll talk about posting soon. So you can, when you come and check this account, I think you can pick somewhat. You can borrow some leads. You'll be able to get something here that can make your account better. But one thing for sure is you need to be consistent when you start this for the best results. Be consistent. Be consistency. Okay. All right. Next, if you are on Facebook, remove. Now, Facebook, I've taken long without using Facebook, guys. Since I came back to Uganda, Facebook in Uganda is a taboo. It's a tug of war. So we have to put on VPN for us to access it. Okay. But for the lesson is here. For Facebook users, this is my account on Facebook. You can still borrow a leaf on how to set up a professional landing profile. Okay, here I use my full names. A passionate speaker, entrepreneur, proud father, and all that. I'm not using this account really a lot for crypto. In fact, I've not posted anything of crypto here. It's been a long time since I posted. It's been a long time since I posted. But just borrow a leaf. Just borrow a leaf on how things are supposed to be done. I hope that makes sense. Can we proceed now? Can we proceed now? Are we picking something? Are we picking something? So if you are on Facebook, the other thing that you should do is to remove certain things on your account. Remove any spam or unclear posts. People who have tagged you in unnecessary things in the past, you remove those posts so that your account is clean and it has only the things that you are interested, that are for your audience. Now, let me close this morning session with the 4 abilities. The 4 abilities that will set you free on social media. If you are using social media, these are things that you should do that are going to make you stand out. Number 1, increasing your visibility. Okay. Number 2, raising your likability, the power of likability. Number 3, developing your influence ability. And number 4, growing your profitability. Now pay close attention. This part is so valuable. All right, let's start with increasing our visibility. You see, in the world of internet, or in the world we live in today, in the digital world, attention is the currency. People with the highest attention, they are the richest on the internet. Go and check. The most followed account on Facebook is Cristiano Ronaldo. The most followed account on YouTube is a gentleman called, forgetting this guy. The most followed account on TikTok, she's a lady from where? That lady from where? She's from US. I think so. She's from US. But in Uganda here, the most followed account is Teng Teng. The most followed account on YouTube. I'm forgetting that guy. Hmm? That guy. His name is it has got out of my head. Beast, Mr. Beast. Huh? Mr. Beast is the most followed YouTube channel. He has money. So the name of the currency we use in the world of internet is attention. Visibility. And attention is built by visibility. How many people are seeing you? How many people have seen you? The more people see you, the more you increase these other things. We like what? This is the first one, like ability. They won't like you if they can't see you. They won't follow you if they can't see you. You won't make money in any way, either monetizing your account or them joining your business. They won't if they can't see you. Are you with me now? So the first thing that you need to work on is being visible. Being visible. And you do it within the borders of that particular social media terms and condition or community guideline without violating it. So without spamming people. Do you copy? So work on pushing yourself out there. This requires hard work. Visibility. So how do we increase our visibility? So if people can't find you, then they won't buy from you. That's the first thing that I need to know. You need to know. So understand Facebook algorithm, TikTok algorithm, YouTube algorithm, they are all the same. They are all the same. Algorithm is basically the mathematics or the chemistry behind, let me use the term mathematics, the mathematics behind what determines whether a social media platform is to push your content or your account to a broader audience is algorithm. That behind engine that drives your content to be pushed. Do you know that you can post something that you feel is very good and only 5 people like it? That's your wife, your children, your neighbor, and your ex. Out together now. And another day you post something and it goes to 100 likes. There is a science to that. If you understand that science, the algorithm, you will know how to push your account. So first thing first, you are going to use a formula I call the FEB. The FEB formula stands for friends list, engagement, and the posts. Let's break FEB down. Friends, your goal should be to connect with 100% of the people on your social media account. When I said connect, create genuine friends. Go ahead and have conversations with the people that are on your list. Because if you are going to increase your visibility, you are going to increase your connection with the people. That's the first thing. Okay. So go on your account. Let's start with checking the existing list of people who are following you or who are your friends on any social media account. Take time and connect with them. Send a hello, hi to them. And the people who don't respond after some time, remove them. Remove them from your friends list. You don't need them. Maybe they died. Maybe they died. So you remove them. Out together now. Don't keep accounts of people who die. So if you message someone on TikTok, because you see, it's supposed to be a social media, a socializing platform. So if someone is not responding to your messages, you message maybe once or maybe twice or thrice, they are not responding, remove them so that you keep genuine contact. You keep people who are interested in you and you are interested in them. You connect with them. You see that now? Those are friends. So create genuine friends on social media. It's going to improve your visibility because these people are going to engage. What that does to you is they engage with your post. And when they engage with your post, social media pushes it. When you post something on your TikTok, on your Facebook, you have you have you have 1,000 followers and only 10 people have liked it. It means you don't have friends. Only the 10 people are your friends. They're interested. Hmm? So you want to have a connection with these people so that when you post something, they engage. When they engage, Facebook pushes, TikTok pushes, that social media platform will push. Facebook will push your post to another. When I like it, let me tell you how algorithms work. When I post something on my TikTok and Sarah comes and gives it a heart, okay, is it like this? Yeah. And Sarah gives it a heart. What TikTok will say, TikTok is going to assume that that thing is very good because these are computers. This is technology. When she gives me a heart, the social media platform will assume that is good. So try again to show it to Adam. If Adam likes it, so it's like, okay, so this is good content. Then it pushes it to Kim. If Kim like it, they show it to Kim. They will bring it to Kim's For You page. If Kim also like it, they're like, okay, so it's very good. They push it to Alex. If Alex doesn't like, they push it to Collins. Collins doesn't like it. Sometimes they even ask, have you ever received those messages? Do you think this content is good? The robot, the machine, the computer is asking, do you think this content is good? When you tap no, I'm not interested, the algorithm reduces. They reduce the number of people they are showing this content. For those of you who have a habit of passing your friend's posts, stop it. It's not good. I hardly pass people's posts, especially people I know personally. I hardly. Always, I give them a heart. Even on Facebook, I don't use a like. I give a heart. It signifies a more meaning. Hmm. Are we learning? Are we learning? Can you give me a heart? If you're learning, give me a heart. Give me a heart if you're learning. Hey, give me a heart. So when Alex posts, all of us, let's go and give him a heart. Okay? That's the first thing. We are telling social media that this person is good and what he has posted is good. So they keep pushing his or her post. They push it, they push it, they push it, they push it. And before you know it, his account start getting visible. And now they start pushing it to strangers, people who don't know. Hey, did you see this? Hey, did you see this? Hey, did you see this? Try this. There's this new content creator. And that's how we support one another on social media. Are you getting the point now? Second, commenting. Powerful. Now, before you ask, give. That is a law. Give before you take. Don't ask for reactions, hearts, comments if you don't give them. That's the first thing. Give genuine comments and like other people's posts, and they will in return do the same. In return, they will do the same. So before we talk about content and all that, follow this small principle. Number one, react. After reacting, comment. Someone has posted, oh, I was at the party last night. It was very good. Compliment. Wow, I liked your dress. It looked nice. That's a nice color. Very good. Put their hearts. Comment. See, when you comment on other people's posts, you are doing the same thing. You are pushing them. And in return, they will hardly pass your posts when you post. Yeah, this person has been liking my post. This person has been, you get the point. And when you do the post, you do the reacting. When you react on two posts, 2, 3 posts of someone, you've commented. And then now you message them, hello, I always like your content. It's nice to connect with you. Where are you best? When they see your message, they won't block you. They won't put you as a spam message. No. Even Facebook, even social media, even that particular platform won't categorize you as a spammer because they have seen you connecting with this person. Your account has engaged with this particular account in the past. So when you drop an inbox message, hello, Ashraf, and then I see the message, oh, this person has been following me, has been liking. In TikTok, they even ask you to accept or report that account, that message. So I accept because I've been seeing you commenting on my posts and liking them. And then we chat. Hello. Then you ask me, I've been liking your content. Oh, really? Amazing. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. I've seen you as well. We have started bonding. That's why I told you the goal on social media is to turn strangers into friends and friends into family. Your goal is to turn strangers into friends, friends into family. Money comes naturally. You don't have to force it. So don't just get into people's inbox and immediately you tell them, I want you to join Loyalty. No, 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 no. It's unprofessional. They will block you. They will flag your account. That's spamming. So have a pure goal and intention to build real connections on your social media platforms. Do we copy? Number 3, how do we increase visibility? Posting. You increase visibility by posting. This is powerful. Okay. How do we post it? And what do we need not to do in posting? Avoid frequent posts because you will compete against yourself in the algorithm. All right. You can follow the 3-hour rules. Never post more than one post within 3 hours. If you are to post frequently, give space of 3 hours so that if you post too frequent, the algorithm will be confused. They don't know what to push. What should they show those people? No, they will be confused. So the system will just, your post will just be there. They're not moving. So if you are post several times a day, post every 3 hours. Do we copy? Number 2, how do we really raise your likability? How do you increase your likability? How do you increase people liking what you post, falling in love with what you post as we come to the end of this class? All right, number 3. Number 1, here are the things you must do. You need to be consistent. In the beginning, your posts are not going to be liked so much, but show up every day. Every time you show up every day, it shows that you are not a scammer. You are not there to go. You are there to stay. You are building something solid. You are communicating something out there. But when you start and stop, it builds doubt. People can't trust you. So be consistent. Even if you posted and no one has liked, stay posting, post. And always strive to improve your posts every time you are posting. Create conversations, chat with people, and give value in your chat, in your posts. All right. How do we develop influence? Influence, first of all, is the capacity to have an effect on the character development and behavior of someone. Think of someone who has influence over you. Why do we look up to those who influence us? Now, if you want to increase your influence ability, you need to first of all understand that influence comes with impact. If you don't have the capacity to have an impact or effect on someone's character, development, or behavior, then you are not able to influence that person. So we have people in our social media that we love so much. You know, you go on TikTok in Uganda, there's this thing of team so and so. Everyone has a team. It is only in Uganda where if you don't belong to a certain team, you are in trouble. You have to belong somewhere. Altogether. Either you are team NRM or you are team Noob. Either you are team Museveni or you are team Bobby Wine. You have to belong somewhere. If it is music, if you either you are either you are team Eddie Kenzo or you are team who else? Who is there? Team Saha, King Saha. So these are influencers, the influencers. Now, do you notice that when you are an influencer, if you have someone who influences you, many times you want to do a lot of things the way they do them. That's why social media, that's why artists, when they make a hairstyle, you see that youths have started making that hairstyle because they influence them, they impact their behaviors. So you can do the same on social media, whereby people have that kind of confidence in you, that when you do something, they trust you so much, you become an influencer of them altogether. We want to live our lives the way that person lives. We respect their knowledge on a certain subject. When someone who influences you, who has influence over you, speak about a certain topic, what do? You listen. You listen. Now imagine if you have built your account to that state, whereby you are an influencer in someone's life. This is why I told you, this training won't just help you in your royalty business. If you are commenting on crypto tomorrow and you are an influencer in my life, I'll listen and I will follow you. Those of us who are in Uganda, there is a time that a certain gentleman called, he's a blogger, he's a political blogger. His name is Mr. Uptop Boss. So Uptop Boss was recruited in Loyochu. He has over 390,000 followers on TikTok, close to 400,000. This guy, when he goes live on TikTok, he has more than 300 people who are watching him live. Now imagine that kind of a person. He has a big following. But this is what happened. This is what shocked me. That's why what I'm sharing is so powerful. Because he's an influencer, he came and he made a live video and he hosted the airplane. He's new in the business. He doesn't know how to explain loyalty. And he hosted the airplane, Julius. And he said to the audience, guys, I know some of you have known me for things to do with politics, but I discovered this thing. I like it. I've done research, and you know me. I can't do anything before I do research. I did this ABCD research before I got in. And today I'm bringing you this gentleman. He's going to explain to us how it works. And then there were over 400 people watching live. I saw people in the chat box asking him the link. My goodness. How do I start? How do I join? How do I join? So give me the number. How do I activate it? Me, I want, And that guy became a V2, I think, was it in 2 days? Social media. And tomorrow, he can bring another thing. Open your eyes. Social media is powerful. It's very powerful. Today, Aptop Boss has made, I think, it should be approaching like $5,000. Just from team building, not his personal trading profit. Remember, I told you something. If anyone is building a team, the money you make in a team, because there are so many people you are helping, the money you are making from team building will now be competing with the money you are making from your personal capital. If you are having 20 people under you, or 30 people under you, or 50 people under you, and these people are trading, they have capital, and they are also sharing the opportunity. You see what this does to you is that you are not just using your own capital, you are making money from other people's capital as well. Because as they make money, Loyalty shares you. Loyalty shares you the fuel of it charges. So time comes when the profit you make from just the fuel fee, Loyalty shares with you. You cannot make it from your personal capital. Okay, let me not go into that right now. Back to the story of Aptop Boss. Aptop Boss right now is a V3, soon becoming a V4. In fact, he became a V3, I think that was in 2 months, meaning his group had grown to 100 people. I want you to make up your mind and build social media. I told you this course, I bought it to 1 million Ugandan shilling, this social media thing. And you are supposed to pay for it. I'm giving it to you for free. Go and check social media people's account. People don't know how to build it. And if I've not done what I'm telling you, if it has not worked for me, today, I recruit on demand. I recruit on demand. I used to, at some point, inbox people. It gave me results. That was a phase. We all start somewhere. But I did it right, the way I showed you. I would like people's posts, I would comment on their posts, and then I would go in their inbox and we start a conversation. And we start a conversation. But after I went through this course, I became intentional now to build my social media platform. When you are building a social media platform, that is worthy in this era. It is an asset in 2025. Having a social media presence is an asset to your family, is an asset to your business. People literally feed off social media, just having numbers on social media, and you can inherit it. You can, you can pass it on to the next of kin. That is what is surprising. Someone who has a platform of 1 million followers can pass it on social media. They can change the names and the benefits of that account start flowing. You cannot do that to your face, to your job. You can't. You can't give your job to your children. But if you are intentional and you build a social media brand, social media presence, time comes that anything you bring up, you have electricity. In Uganda, we use the term, you can push it. I have followed certain brands here in Uganda. Some of you know the brand, that lady called I'll give you 2 examples. That lady called Mirembe Curtains. I follow her. That lady makes sales. In fact, they're a couple. If you just know the power of social media, they don't advertise on it. They have TikTok. Now they have started moving to Facebook as well, to YouTube as well. There's one called Nsambia Furniture Workshop, Nsambia Furniture, and then the lady is called Mirembe Beddings and Curtains. Nsambia has more than 300,000 followers. And Mirembe, I think she's in over 500,000, not mistaken, somewhere there, if not the same range, 300. These people make money. Just the money they make. The sales that come in, the leads that come in, they have trust. Are we together now? So I hope you take this very serious. And don't tell me, coach, me, I'm old. No, 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 no. You, in fact, you are the one who is supposed to work hard to be on social media. Because you have so much to post. You've been around for a long time, so you should have a lot of content, more than the young ones. Do you know how many elderly people I see on TikTok doing live sessions? And they have a lot of people following them. And by the way, those of you who are taking TikTok for granted, take it serious. TikTok is easier to build than any other platform at the moment. Easier. People are there. Easier to follow people. It is easier than Facebook. Much easier compared with Facebook. I've built both of them. Much easier than Facebook, than YouTube. Especially in Uganda. Especially in Uganda. Okay. Can we proceed now? But are we learning something? Hey guys, I'm not using too much energy, but I hope you are learning. Now, how do we increase influenceability? Let's conclude this one. Number 1, you need to make a decision. Let someone must get in contact with your content at least 12 times. Contact someone at least 12 times. Someone engages with at least 32 pieces of your content, that person becomes, you gain influence over them. The easiest way to achieve this is through creating valuable content and documenting your lifestyle. Create content about value and create content about your lifestyle, where you stay, when you are eating, and all those things. You see those things, social media influencers doing them, right? They are traveling, they talk about it. They are going to this event, they talk about it. People like to follow. When they start following you, oh, okay, that person, they start falling in love with what you do. They find you resonate with what you do, with who they are. They start finding a friend in you, okay? You see, nowadays people attach. They are so connected to certain social media influencers, even more than their own husbands or people they are physically connected to. Okay, so remember, lifestyle is good, value is great, but being authentic is the best. So be real in whatever you are posting. Try to remain a human. Remain a human that people can relate to, people can connect with you, right? Don't strive to be perfect. Don't strive to be superhuman. Don't strive to be superhuman, because the people you are dealing with are human beings. So lastly, how do we grow our profitability? How do we increase our profitability? This is now the time when you start talking about money. This is the time now you start thinking of monetizing your efforts, your work, your hard work, your investment, your seeds, all that time you have been planting seeds. Time to monetize it, time to make money out of it. How do you do that? This is now where you start thinking of doing something like, number one, you need to get good at reaching out to people at the right time. Very important. And the best time is now, when they have started following you. Now they have liked you. Now they have seen you. They have seen you. They have liked you. You have influence over them. When you reach out to them, they are most likely to say yes. Remember the story of Aptop. They saw him. They liked him. They got they made him their influencer. He influenced them. And now when he brought something, they will be sure. They will say, yes, that is my friend, that's my influencer. So 3 types of people to reach out. This is what you should do. A person who likes your post, reach out to them. Message them. Start a conversation with them. If they like your post, send them a message. The second group of people who comment on your post, reach out to them. You copy? And people who share your content, reach out to them. These 3 categories are the people that we are going to reach out to. How do you do this? This is the scripting. These are the particular things that I expect you to send to them. Those who liked, send them something like this. Hey, Bruno, thanks for loving my last post. How are things going with you? Always end with a question to keep conversation going. Always end with a question so that you are engaged with this person. Remember, the goal is to turn a stranger into a friend and later a family. So you have to ensure that you are having continuous conversation with this person. And keep it natural. Keep it natural. All right? Keep it natural. Don't just get in the inbox of someone and start telling them, hey, I am in Loyochu. I want you to join Loyochu. It's not professional. It's not professional. So this is what I do. This is what I used to do. The time I could reach out to people, this is what I used to do. But time is going to come when your accounts are picked up and you have so many people reaching out to you than those you have to reach out to. All right? But this is the beginning. You have to be patient and do it right. Be patient, consistent, and time will tell. Next is comment. The people who comment, this is the message you should send. These who comment are warmer than those who just like. So reply their comment. Number one, first reply to their comment. Never leave a comment unreplied to. It is going to draw down your algorithm, your visibility. It will affect your visibility and your engagement. Always respond to messages, respond to comments, sorry. Now, after responding to their comment, write them something like this. Hey, Bruno. In their private message now, go to their private message and write them this message. Hey, Bruno, thanks for commenting on my last post. I appreciate that. How are things going with you? Simple, very simple message. It's not fishy, it's not spamming. No, it is a gratitude message. And everybody will be glad. They'll be like, wow, thank you. I really like your posts. All right, thank you. I liked that post. It touched me. There you are creating a friend. Let me tell you, people join people they like, know, and trust. They join people they like, know, and trust. And if you can get them like you can get them know you, you can get them trust you, they can automatically join you. You don't have to convince and talk too much. No, 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 no. We join those we like, know, and trust. Do you copy? Do you copy? Should I talk too much? Should I talk louder or you can copy? These are secrets. These are secrets of ages. Do these things and you tell me. Do you copy? Hmm? Now let us conclude with the people who share. Now the people who share your post, these are the warmest because they have loved it. They have reached a point where they feel they should show other people too. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't show the people who have shared. I've not seen that, but Facebook does. So people who share, this is what you should tell them. These are the warmest. In fact, they are boiling. You need to send them something like this. Hey Bruno, thanks for your sharing my last post. That means a lot. How is everything? And connect with them. See? Connect with them. Why don't I leave you here? Why don't I leave you here? Honestly. You have learned something today. Have you not learned something today? And tomorrow I'm going to teach you content. The content to post. How to post. Right? We'll talk about how to post, content to post. For now, go and do that. Go and work on your landing profile. Go and work on your visibility, your likability. Have we done something today? Because we are done with that. Tomorrow, we shall be proceeding to the last part, content. Coach, what should I post? What do I post? Tomorrow. 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 Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Today, 8 p.m., I'm going to be doing a presentation. So go and practice what I've taught you and have people come in the presentation. I'll be presenting. But I need the presenters, guys. We need to get some more presenters. We need some more presenters. You want to kill me?